When a 20 stone man hits you on the jaw compared to a man at 17, it's a bit different, for sure. I'm going to beat him that bad on Saturday. He ain't going to want a rematch. I believe that I was the best I could have been. I don't think I could have done any better. Maybe if they'd have said to me, write you down in the last 2 rounds, I probably could have went out and tried to attack him and tried to get him out of there myself. But other than that, I've done the best I could, you know. He's a good fighter.
Just finish, please. Rematch, gentlemen. Thoughts?
Sorry?
Rematch, thoughts?
Yeah, you know, we just had a fight. If you can see my face, I'm pretty busted up, and he's gone to the hospital with a broken jaw, and he's busted too. So we're putting out of each other for 12 rounds there. So we're going to go home, eat some food, drink a few beers, spend some family time, walk my dog, go to the tip, and me and Frank will talk about what's going to happen in the future.
A huge fight happened between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, making it a big moment in boxing history. This match was especially exciting because of what happened when these two champions faced off a few months before. Now, Fury, known as the Gypsy King, has made a shocking announcement that has everyone in the boxing world talking. What is this surprise, and how will it affect his future in boxing? Watch the video to find out. Don't blink or you might miss something big. Tyson Fury is one of the most famous names in boxing, with millions of fans eager to watch him in action. His rematch with Ukrainian fighter Oleksandr Usyk became one of the most watched sporting events of 2024.
In the first career, what I call the first career up until becoming world champion after Klitschko, and making the comeback at 30 years old. Like, when you think of sports people at 30, they're usually nearly always done, aren't they? Whether it be footballers, tennis players, rugby, anybody. To make a comeback from nothing, 30 stone, to getting back to the top of the world again, that was an epic journey. And only yesterday I was saying to Paris, like, to make a comeback at 30 years old, coming back from 28, 30 stone.
But this video isn't about what happened in the ring. Instead, it's about what happened afterward. Tyson Fury said something so shocking and unexpected that it's hard for people to believe he would even consider it. It's so out of the ordinary that it has left fans and experts in disbelief.
Come back, you eat, you go back to your room, watch TV. I watched everything on the television that there is. And then, yeah, you go to the gym again.
And do you stay in contact with Paris and the kids, or is it once a day, once a week? Do you have to be sort of quite strict about that?
I've not spoke to Paris for 3 months. Not a word. Not spoke to anyone. Not been on my phone. I've been away from it all.
And is that something you've worked out over the years that works for you?
No, I just wanted to give myself the best opportunity I can.
We're talking about something so shocking that you'll need a moment to believe it was even said. Why? Because it's the last thing you'd expect from Tyson Fury himself. Known for his pride in his family, Fury revealed a surprising decision he made before the fight, one that might change everything you thought you knew about the Gypsy King.
I'm close on to 40-year-old with an army of kids and everything. It's not really about me anymore. I suppose when I was coming up in my young teens and early 20s, it was about me. I wanted to be rich, and I wanted to be well off, and I wanted to have a family. I wanted all them things. And it probably would have meant a lot then, because it would have had an outcome on my life. But the fact is, it doesn't have any outcome on my life. It's only a boxing fight, and I can still do the same stuff regardless of win, lose, draw, knockout, whatever. Do you know what I mean? If I'd have knocked him out in the first 10 seconds, it wouldn't have altered my life at all. I wouldn't have done anything different. You know, people say, oh, you could use your name as heavyweight champion. I've never once used it as heavyweight champion. In the past 4 years or 5 years, I was champion. I didn't go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not someone who's going to chuck my name around anyway to get stuff. If I want something, I buy it, pay for it there and then, you know. I don't need to get freebies and stuff.
In an interview with TNT Sports, Tyson Fury admitted that during the lead-up to the fight, he completely isolated himself from his family. He revealed that he hadn't spoken a single word to his wife Paris for 3 months. It's been a long camp, being away from my wife and kids for 3 months. I've not spoken to Paris at all, not one word, Fury said. Yeah, I've sacrificed a lot. When asked if the sacrifice was worth it, he replied, 100%. Fury also shared his excitement about reuniting with his family for Christmas. I'll be flying home for Christmas, he said. Plenty of eggnog, mince pies, turkey, and all that. I can't wait. I wish it was tonight, and I was going home in the morning. While this revelation surprised many after such a historic fight, it wasn't the only unexpected thing Fury shared.
He was a good light heavyweight, good cruiserweight. He beat some good average heavyweights, good world contender heavyweights. Stepped up to the big boys, beat. So I expect the same from Alexander, to be fair. Who was the other one? Sultan Ibragimov. He was Olympic silver medalist. He was 20-0. He was world, I think he beat Shannon Briggs for the world championship. And he was found wanting against Vladimir Klitschko at Madison Square Garden. So I could just keep going on and on and on and on. Let's use Johnny Nelson, for instance. Johnny was he was an undefeated cruiserweight when he was cruiserweight, but every time he stepped up heavyweight, he got bashed. So it's facts. It's facts. I'm not slagging anybody off.